Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the giants in your life? Fear, doubt, debt, sickness, insecurity. These giants seem impossible to defeat. But the Bible teaches us that with faith in God, no giant is too big to fall. Today we're going to talk about how to face and conquer these giants through faith, just like the heroes of Scripture. Let's start with one of the most famous giant slayers, David. In 1 Samuel 17, a young shepherd boy faced the mighty warrior Goliath. While the entire Israelite army trembled in fear, David stepped forward, not with armor or weapons, but with faith. 1 Samuel 17, verse 45 says, "You come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty." David's secret weapon wasn't his sling, it was his trust in God. When we face the giants in our own lives, whether it's financial struggles, fear of failure, or discouragement, we must remember, the battle belongs to the Lord. Another powerful example is found in Joshua chapter 6. The Israelites stood before the mighty walls of Jericho. They had no way to conquer the city on their own, but instead of giving in to doubt, they obeyed God's instructions to march around the city, blow their trumpets, and trust Him to bring victory. Joshua chapter 6, verse 16. Joshua instructed the Israelites to shout, "For the Lord has given you the city." And just as God promised, the walls came crashing down. Sometimes our giants seem unmovable, but if we walk in faith and obedience, God will break down barriers we never thought possible. In Matthew chapter 14, Peter saw Jesus walking on the stormy sea. When Jesus called him out of the boat, Peter walked on water until he let fear take over. The moment he took his eyes off Jesus, he began to sink. Jesus said to him in Matthew chapter 14, verse 31, "You of little faith, why did you doubt?" This teaches us an important lesson. When we keep our focus on Jesus, we can do the impossible. But if we focus on our fears, we start to sink. What giants are making you doubt today? Shift your focus from the problem to the problem solver. So, how can we defeat the giants in our lives? 1. Recognize that the battle belongs to the Lord. Just like David, trust in God's power, not your own. 2. Obey God even when it doesn't make sense. Like Joshua and the Israelites, take steps of faith. 3. Keep your eyes on Jesus. Don't let fear pull you down like Peter. Romans chapter 8, verse 37 tells us, "In all these things we are more than conquerors through Him who loved us." The giants in our lives may seem big, but our God is bigger. Whatever you're facing today, remember, you are more than a conqueror through Christ. Keep trusting, keep moving forward, and watch your giants fall. If this message encouraged you, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more faith-filled content. Let's walk in victory together.